Hello everybody, this is Miss Flavia with Little Blank Canvas. I wanted to tell you guys about two things that we have going on at the studio right now. The first is that we're still offering a lot of virtual classes, live streaming, so you watch us live on Zoom and we can help guide you through the project. We connect with you individually. So we have a little space over here on a big TV that you can see you up close. We see each one of you guys, one of the students. We divided the class into age groups. So we have students between 4 and 7, 8 and 12, and then 13 and up. And that includes young adults and adults as well. So the classes for 4 and 7 and 8 to 12 are weekly for 1 hour or 1 hour and 15 minutes. And we have a variety of projects and beautiful lessons that we put together. I'm just going to show you a few that we have going on. This is our folder where we plan everything. So we talk about art. We talk about art movements, we talk about famous artists, we make correlations about artists in different times and different styles. So kids will learn how to be original, they will learn how to be creative and how to trust their own instincts and started to develop a style. Not only will work with all that learning in terms of art history, movement, styles, and all this, we have the techniques, so we mix materials, so we call it mixed media approach. And the other thing that I really like is that there are a lot of other benefits, not only for coordination and all the techniques you're learning, but you're learning how to manage your time. You're learning how to be more confident and more resilient. We learn how to work with frustration and how to calm ourselves through art. And there's no right or wrong. So there are a lot of benefits and a lot of beautiful things that I've been seeing in over 8 years in teaching art to kids. So I'll show you, we have watercolor, oil pastel, chalk pastel, soft pastel. We do a lot of sculptures too with a beautiful model in clay. I'll show you, this is our latest, our bear, that you can use your kitchen to actually bake this in a very simple and safe way. We have acrylic painting, printmaking, and you get a handout explaining everything about the project. You have like all the ways that you can set up your space for a successful class, a list of all the supplies, and you get the supplies either on Amazon with just clicking on the brands that we are recommending, or if you go to any local store, any local craft store, and you can get it as well. We are trying to get partnerships with other businesses to see if we can offer more discounts for the supplies, but most likely you already have these at home. So I'll show you a little bit more on how we mix. We have beautiful watercolor projects. We have many different ways that they can combine materials as well. And then we have a more serious one that we work with portraits and using. Anyway, it's a variety of a lot of high quality projects. We have been teaching art to kids since 2013, and actually even before I opened the studio, we have this, and now we are virtually offering, and so you can take art anytime, anywhere. So not only you have access to my live streaming class once a week, but you also can watch all of our recordings in the Google folder that we give a link for you to watch at any time. So if you have to miss a class, if you get out of town, or if you're sick, or you're just not in the mood on that day, and that happens, you can just watch the movie. You know, within 48 hours, you're gonna have access to that video lesson that you can do it at any time. So that is one of the projects that we have. The second one is a creative workshop that we started last week for kids ages 13 and up, and that includes adults. The idea is that we're gonna work more like a sketch journal workshop where we're gonna use techniques, we're gonna study colors and lines and shapes and techniques using pencils and soft pastels and acrylic and watercolor to inspire, to help with creativity, to help you relax, to help you enjoy, to help you learn and go through all this in a very light and relaxed ways. So I know, especially for teenagers and young adults and adults now, we need that place where you can just relax and learn. There's no judgment, there's no right or wrong. You get a sketchbook, you don't even have to display at the end. And I'm gonna sit with you. We're gonna create that collaboration between the instructor and the students, where we can help each other be more creative, using our imagination and finding inspiration in simple things. And that is going to be on Wednesdays at 5:45, and registration is open online. So if you go to the website, you can click, let me go up over here. If you go to the website, let me click on the home page over here. Art program, virtual creative workshop. You create your registration by just clicking on this. So we have the schedule over here. You can sign up today. You're gonna pay, it's $50 a month. You're gonna pay the full month at registration, even if it's in the middle of the month. And then your following month, we will send you a link for a proration for the tuition. So you can register at any time and we will adjust your following tuition. So you pay a monthly fee, you have access until you cancel, and you still have access to the recordings from all the classes. We also have a little link here for all the supplies that you're gonna need, and that is for 1 hour and 15 minutes, okay, on Wednesdays at 5:45. And then we have another one that we already open registration for, which is the virtual club on demand. And that is a beautiful thing that we have on a platform now, that you're gonna have one new video every week. What I really like about it is that there are no live classes with me, but you have access to the studio at any time. You can email me, we set up a live meeting so we can talk about stuff and go through maybe questions you have. And I'm setting up a day of the month that we're gonna have a live that is just for the students. And these are on-demand classes, which means that you're gonna watch the movie whenever you want, at any time. You can pause it, and the price is also reduced because you don't have any live meetings with me, any live classes, even though we're going to schedule a few meetings as we need, as we move forward. The class is about the same way as the live classes in terms of supplies, quality, and the way we teach and what we teach. So it's really, really rich, and it's a great way for you to even give as a gift. You pay a monthly subscription, and that is an auto draft, so you don't even have to worry about it. And the promotional price right now is, if I'm not mistaken, $37. So it's something that you can easily do and create with your kids and just have a great time. So go to the website, littleblankcanvas.com, check on Instagram on the little link we have, and you can sign up today because it's going to be really fun. We're going to cover the world and work with kids to help them go through the learning process in a fun and engaging way. Thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.